Do you use VR? Odds are you don't. Oculus Go is here to maybe change that. In the past few years, VR has connected either via phones, like the Gear VR and Daydream View, or PCs and game consoles, like Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. Oculus Go is its own thing, a standalone VR headset. Everything's inside, the screen, processor, you don't need anything else. That's one big difference in Oculus Go. The other is price. At $199, it's the least expensive all-in VR system for anyone who doesn't have a smartphone or doesn't feel like sticking it in a headset. Oculus Go is about the same size and shape as the PC-based Oculus Rift, but its redesigned foam padding feels even comfier. The top head strap can be removed if you want. There's even a pop-in extra spacer for people wearing big eyeglasses. I didn't need it. And while you can't use Bluetooth headphones, you can use wired ones or really good onboard speakers that pipe spatial audio through the head strap for a really good casual experience. And there are onboard mics which are there for chat too. Most of Go's apps are basically the same as the Gear VR apps that have been around for years, but a lot of it still pretty impressive to a newcomer. It's fun, but not earth-shaking, but for 360 videos especially, Oculus Go seems like the perfect viewer. And there are already hundreds of apps and games to check out. Keep in mind, Go doesn't have a kid mode though. It's a one-account device with no safe view settings. Oculus has its own social experiences on the headset too. You can play some multiplayer games, and there's Rooms, which allows you to meet up with other people, chat, watch videos, and play games. I tried out with Sean Hollister several thousand miles away, and this is what happened. Yours is a randomly generated avatar.
And it is yours? Yours looks crazy bespoke. You got orange camouflage.
Mine is totally random.
Totally random as well. Okay, so I'm Posh Lady who can't see through her own mask, and what the heck is on your eyes?
I could put up a photo. These are my children.
Let's take you to CNET San Francisco. Here, this is a 360 photo I took a while back.
Oh, nice.
This is at my desk.
Oh, wow, I feel like I'm back there again.
Yeah, you were here not that long ago. I'm also in the
Giant
picture.
Sean!
But now they got movie
so now we got a
trailers.
trailer.
They can do 3D movies too. Apparently this would be a 3D movie if it wasn't just a trailer.
I'm just gonna bring up a George Carlin video. Dangerous territory. Here we go. So there's George Carlin as we play checkers.
Seems fitting somehow.
Oculus Go works like existing phone-connected VR headsets. It has a basic remote with buttons, a trackpad, and a trigger that you can use to click around. And you mostly use the apps while standing still or seated, turning and looking around. It's got what's called 3 degrees of freedom, but it lacks 6 degree of freedom tech using cameras to track you that are going to be on upcoming VR headsets. Oculus Go stands alone, but it does pair with your smartphone, either Android or iPhone. The iOS app that I tested is easy to use. It helps you shop for apps, download them, and adjust settings and connect to Wi-Fi without putting on your goggles. And even though Go is entry-level VR, its display looks a little better than other mobile VR I've tried. Keep in mind other VR headsets are on their way, offering similar standalone propositions. But Go's simple design and its low price feels like the Amazon Echo or Google Home of VR headsets. And right now, for those reasons, it's probably the best basic VR experience.